Ring ring.
Hello,
Hey Yesh, it's Travis. How are you?
doing good, Travis. How are you doing?
Great. I was looking over my notes here. It says you're a licensed life insurance agent and that you're currently not buying any leads, but you filled our form out talking about you need more sales and more appointments. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Perfect. First thing, let's figure out what you're currently doing and figure out what you want to be doing so we can help you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So how long have you been licensed?
About 4 years now.
4 years, and you're
Hmm.
not buying leads. Have you
Correct.
bought leads in the past, but you're just currently not buying them anymore?
No, never bought it.
Never bought leads ever. So
Hmm.
how do you get your contacts? How do you get your appointments?
We do through the relationship marketing.
Explain that to me.
Okay, in our company, I work for a financial group, and in
Hmm.
our company, we recruit people, and when we recruit, they also become our client. So we always remain in the hot market. So that's why we do not actually buy the leads.
Ah, interesting. So it's kind of like networking, and you're just using the every new client has another friends and family network, and
Yeah,
doing it
yeah,
organically.
exactly. Hmm.
Oh, that's very cool. Is it working good enough for you?
To a certain degree.
Yeah. What's but you're still here because you want it better?
I want to check it out what this is all about.
Okay. So right now, how many appointments does your network, friends, and family getting you?
I will say maybe 4 or 5 every week.
4 or 5 appointments every single week. And they
Yeah,
always show up on time. They're always there.
they do show up. Yes.
Yeah, lovely. Out of those 4 or 5 every week, how many of those end up writing a policy?
I will say maybe 2 or 3 of them.
2 or 3. That's very good.
Yeah.
And then for you, how big do you write a policy? How much do you get paid on those policies?
So that depends upon the client to client.
Sure.
Sometimes they are students. They have only $50 per month policy.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes we have the companies. They have $2,200 per month policies. So it depends.
Okay. Well, last month, how much did you earn over all of your policies combined? How much did you earn?
My average in this company is about $2,500 a month.
Okay. Great. And how much are you actually trying to get to when we help you today?
The reason I became like I came into World of Financial Group because I want to increase my income and understand the financial world myself, and I want to earn at least 5 to 10 thousand a month.
5 to 10,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're doing 2 or 3 sales a week
Hmm.
and you're making 2,500, would
Yeah.
it be safe to say that if you could do 4 to 6 sales a week, you'd be making 5,000?
Yeah. That's true.
Okay. And that's for every week consistently.
Hmm.
Perfect. So you've really, the only thing that I can see that is a problem for you right now is if you don't get those recruiting people in, you're sitting there not doing anything for the week.
That's right. Our problem is not only that problem. Sometimes we recruit the people, they become busy. They don't really want to do anything further.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also the problem we are facing.
What do you do in your spare time when that happens?
I am full time. I'm working full time. This is the part time I do.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what do you do when you don't get enough recruits in?
My bills are being paid from my other like other job, so I keep trying. try to call friends,
Your job.
families.
Okay. Okay. Now we're
That's
talking.
about it. So I just take it a little bit easy. That's what I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
When you started this job part-time,
Hmm.
that's because you really wanted to make about $5,000 a week part-time.
Yeah. So this was the initial. This is what I was told I could do, but this never happened.
It never happened.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're always looking for clients. This is where we are.
Fair enough. Have you tried anything to do better than this? Like you've bought your own leads or you've worked with somebody else to help you before?
I tried one person, and I paid not too much money for that, maybe $150. He told me he will get me at least 2 appointments every day, and whole month. That's what he gave me the promise. He was booking the appointments. Sometime when I was calling for those people, sometimes they won't pick up the phone. Other time they will say, "Oh, I didn't ask for anybody to help me. I don't really need it, life insurance." I made zero sale from that.
Yeah. How long did you try doing that?
I tried for about a month.
8 months.
No, sorry, 1 month. 1 month.
1 month. You've been paying
Mhm.
this guy for a month. It didn't work and you stopped.
Oh yeah, I told him this time a wastage of time.
But you've done this
What?
for 4 years. What else did you try?
This is all like all relationship marketing. That's what we did. So nothing else. I didn't try anything else.
It sounds like we're kind of the first people you've talked to try something new, try something different. Is that right?
Yeah, this is why I filled this form out.
Yeah. And I'm just curious, what made you want to try something new after 4 years?
Well, enough is enough. We need to do something better.
Why? Why do you need to do it now all of a sudden? Why not last year or 2 years ago?
We're to the point either we quit or we do something better. So we just can't sit at the same point all the time.
Got it. And how long is it going to take you to get to your goal if you keep doing it the way you're doing it?
I will never reach to there.
You're never going to get there, are you?
Yeah.
And how soon do you need to get to your goal?
Sooner is better.
Right. How many more years are you going to do this if you don't get to your goal?
I was going to stop it. I already starting to do the tax filing, and
Yeah.
I get client from that also for the insurance clients.
Yeah.
So this is what I did. I learned how to file the taxes for the people. Then I also, you know, starting to get clients from there as well. This is the only reason I start because I wanted to get more clients. For
So
tax filing, I got more clients. Yeah,
so the results were so bad that you're just trying to find a different way to make money altogether right now.
that's right. But tax business actually doing pretty good. It's not that bad. So we're doing pretty good in that, better than actually this insurance business.
So if you're doing so good on that, why do you want me to help you with insurance today? Why not just
Well,
stick?
even that one is not getting us where we wanted to go.
I see. So everything you're trying right now is not getting you to your goal yet.
Yes.
All right. And you're ready to invest in yourself and actually get there? Or do you expect it to be free?
Well, I wanted to either do something better or just maybe look for something else because we don't have too much time to waste on these things.
I'm just curious. It sounds like for the last years,
Hmm.
try to do everything for free, everything for free, everything for free. You paid one person for 1 month. You didn't like what you got in the first month.
Yeah.
Like, are you really prepared to like invest in yourself here and do something more than 1 month to do it for years?
All depends upon what we're looking at.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, I want to do that better.
You want to do it better.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to do it better, but you also know that if you don't do something, you're never going to hit your goal the way you're doing it, whether
Yeah,
it's insurance, whether it's tax filing. You're going to
that's
still
right.
rely on your full-time job, and everything you're doing part-time is not going to get you there.
That's right.
Okay. Well, Yesh, is it okay if I tell you what our company does?
Yeah, I want to hear.
Okay. So what our company does is specialize is getting you life insurance appointments with people that have already spoken to us. They've already been screened, they've already been qualified, they're engaged, and they show up to their meetings. All you've got to do is literally write a policy and help them. So if you need to write 6 policies a week to get to your goal,
Mhm.
and it sounds like every 2 people that you help, one of them will get something from you. So
Yeah.
I'm going to work on trying to get you 12 to 15 appointments every week so that you can write 4 to 6 policies every week. Would that help you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Right. And if your appointments are making you, every 2 appointments are making you $2,500 for, but you're not spending any money to get there, would you be able to come up with money to get in front of those appointments?
That depends upon how much we're talking about.
Okay. So here's the way that we think about it. If I can get you back to $5,000 a week,
Mhm.
would you even be willing to do what it takes to get to $5,000 a week in profits?
Yeah, I want to know what that is.
Great. So here's how much it would cost you: $2,200
Yeah,
every week
yeah,
for us to get you there.
2,200 every week, and you can make me $5,000.
Make you $5,000.
So that's after I pay you. I keep 3,000, or that's profit 5,000.
Correct. It's your profit that you get to keep in your pocket.
Okay, that sounds a good deal.
Yeah, it's that simple. What we do is we already have our social media to get in front of the clients,
Yeah.
and our system will go ahead and begin talking to them and booking those appointments. And you wake up the very next day with booked appointments on your calendar.
Yeah.
And we'll just make sure that we get you 12 to 15 appointments a week so that you can make 4 to 6 sales a week.
Okay, that'll be good. Can you show me your system works?
Yep. So the way that our system works is every morning you're going to wake up and look at your calendar,
Yeah.
and you're going to see on your calendar all the booked appointments that you have,
Okay.
and you're going to begin talking to those people at the
Mhm.
right time. So like what that
Do
would
you
look
have to
like.
call them to book appointment?
No. So the way that that works is at the scheduled appointment time,
Yeah.
your phone is going to ring with a
Oh, yeah.
live transfer on the other line.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have a qualified, engaged, and responsive client that wants life insurance calling you and talking to you about writing them a policy.
Oh, that's great. How do you know they are qualified leads?
We're going to sit down with you and ask some very important questions to determine, are they qualified or disqualified?
Okay.
Some of those questions include medical.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them include if they've been denied coverage before and for what reasons. Some of it include, do they have a starting budget that they can begin working with?
Okay.
And lastly, are they motivated to get a policy today, or are they trying to wait for months in the future before they're ready to get a policy?
Mm-hmm.
Once we know those answers, the ones that have the correct answers that you want to work with, we're going to let them book an appointment with you. The
Mm-hmm.
ones that don't answer correctly, we're going to
Yeah.
still collect their contact information. And if you
Mm-hmm.
have any free time, you're welcome to call them and see if you can change their mind, but you don't have to.
Okay. Sounds good.
So if I'm going to get you to about 16, 17 appointments a week so that
Okay.
you can close 8 sales, then what I end up doing is I end up talking to about 85 people for you.
Mm-hmm.
And out of those 85 people, about 21 of them are actually going to book an appointment.
Yeah.
Of the 21 people that book an appointment, maybe 17 of those will show up in your calendar.
Yeah.
And then out of those, you should be able to write 8 policies a week. And if my math, I'm looking at it, that we're actually going to get you about $7,000 a week profit.
Okay.
So we're actually going to do a little bit better than what I told you. Would that be okay?
Yeah, that sounds good. Like, can you give me guarantee that's going to happen?
What I can guarantee is that the leads that come in
Yeah.
are gonna meet our company standards, where we're gonna get them to respond, we're gonna get them to schedule, we're gonna get them to show up to you. Obviously, one thing I can't guarantee, Yesh, is
Yeah.
how good you are as a life insurance agent. But if you've
Okay.
done this for 4 years and you can
Yeah.
write policies a week every
Mm-hmm.
for the last 4 years,
Yeah.
then if I give you 17 appointments with people that have a budget, they want insurance, and they booked an appointment to get you to close them, you should be able to do something with 17 booked appointments, right?
Absolutely. Once they come to me, I will close them.
Perfect.
It's just a matter of bringing it to me.
Now I think we have all your problems solved. The only thing that we've got left to do is
Yeah.
if you use a Visa, MasterCard, or American Express.
Just to get your $2,000 per month. I mean, per week.
Yep. So what it's going to cost you
So $2,000 per month. This how much is it going to cost me?
is $2,000 a week.
A week. Okay.
Yep.
Can you take a little bit less?
Sure, we can take a little bit less.
Maybe if I try with $500.
You rather have? Is it a budget problem, or is it the number of policies that you don't want to write?
Well, it's the trust problem. Like, I don't know how good your program is.
Yeah.
Before I spend too much money, I just want to make sure it works. If it works for 500, it should work for 2,000 also.
Okay. And how can we know that it works for you? Like, what are you using to determine that it worked for you?
Oh, I think the way I will determine is you were saying they will book appointment in my calendar, and they will call me.
Yeah.
Once they call me, they're going to tell me what they're looking for. I will give them information and do everything to satisfy them, whatever they're needing, and then we'll close them. I will close most of them as long as they have money.
Okay. So how many appointments would you need to see that it worked for you?
Well, at least 2-3 appointments a day. Then I will close one at least.
Okay. So 2 to 3 appointments a day is 15 appointments for the week.
Yeah.
Okay. So for 15 appointments a week,
Mm-hmm.
it would be $2,500.
Oh, it's more than what you told me before.
Your weekly budget will be
Yeah.
$1,800 now to get you your 15 appointments. And then there's our cost for us to build it for you.
So it's based on how many people you are going to get me. That's what the price is all about, right?
Correct. That's the price.
Okay. If I pay you $500 every week,
Mhm.
is there any chance I can get some people?
It's probably not going to be affordable for you because
Okay.
there's the cost of hiring us to work for you. Let me ask you a different question altogether.
Okay.
Would you rather just have leads, but you call them and you talk to them and you don't want to use our automated system to book them or schedule them, that you do all the work?
No, I don't have time for that.
Okay. Well, we've got to choose between the two. If you just want contacts, I'll get you a large number of contacts, and then
Mhm.
because you've got one job full time and
Yep.
this is part time and your taxes are part time, so why
Yeah.
don't I just give you 75 numbers to call and you've got time for that?
Okay. Yeah.
You've got time to call 75 people?
No, no, no. I can't call anybody. I want them to call me.
Okay, so hire me to call you
Okay. So you're
and
saying I have to pay $2,000 every week to get me 7 sales a week.
that'll actually get you more than 7 sales if we get you 15 appointments.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. 80% of the people didn't show up for that first appointment, but
Mhm.
19 people scheduled. And some of those people that scheduled, they
Yeah.
probably just, forgot or something happened. They're going to come back a week later and
Okay.
you're going to end up getting more sales than that. Do you get residual on life insurance? Does it keep
Mhm.
paying you every year?
Yes.
It
A little
does.
bit, not a whole lot. It depends what we're doing for them.
So, are you thinking about if you can write 7 new policies a week? Did you
Yeah.
realize that's the same as 390 policies a year that
Oh,
you're going
wow.
to get residual income coming in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay. So, this is why our fee costs the way that it does, is because we realize we're getting you $6,000 of
Yeah.
profit, but we're also getting you 390 new clients a year that are going to pay you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
If
One
you're ready
question.
to make a change, this is
Mhm.
what a change looks like, Yesh.
Okay. Well, that's okay then. I want to ask you another question. How do you make sure we're getting clients only from the provinces in Canada where I have the license?
Yep. So that's a very easy answer.
Okay.
When we build our social media,
Mm-hmm.
only select the cities and the provinces
Yeah.
that you tell me to up there in Canada. So it's an exact market made just for your life insurance.
Okay. So how soon you can get me the clients if I pay you money today?
Yep. So we'll take your money today, and in
Mm-hmm.
5 business days, we're going to have some clients coming in your appointment. Are you ready for next week to be your week?
Yeah, I'm ready. But I want to think about a little bit about this one
Okay.
because this is quite a bit money.
When you leave and you think about it, what are some of the questions that you're going to ask yourself or ask your family to help you make this choice?
Well, I'm going to tell them I'm going to get the clients what we're looking for,
Mhm.
and we just want to try. We try for 1 week, see if it works.
Mhm.
Is it possible? I can just try for 1 week if it works.
Have you ever known anybody to build a $300,000 a year business and they only try for 1 week?
Well, I just want to make sure it works.
Okay. Name me one business owner that
Mhm.
wanted to build a $300,000 business and all they wanted to do is try for a week and give up on their business. Name me one, Yesh.
Well, I don't know anybody, but
Nobody. What
yeah,
does it take to build a $300,000 a year business? What kind of person, what kind of commitment does it take to build $300,000 a year business?
I know I need to change a lot about myself
Mhm.
just to get ready for that for sure. I know that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to get this one, but I just want to make sure it works.
I hear you. I'm listening. You want to make sure it works.
Yeah.
Do you think that every business owner has said either my business works or not in a week? Do you think when somebody opens a restaurant, they say, if I don't get all the customers in the door to my restaurant in the first week, clearly I don't have a good restaurant or a car dealership? I'm going to sell cars. And if I don't sell a car in a week, I'll close down my car dealership. What other business owners make a promise to themselves? If I can't do it in the first week, it must not work.
I true. So we can try maybe 2 weeks then, if this is the case.
I got to tell you, Gesh, I'm really scared to do business with you.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like you believe in yourself enough
Okay.
to build a $300,000 business. I think
Hmm.
I understand exactly what the problem is.
So how many weeks you think I should try before I get to the appointments? What you're talking about?
You know what I don't know the answer to?
Hmm. I just need to know how many appointments I can get.
Yeah. How important is it for your part-time job to get you to $300,000 a year?
Very important. Then I won't don't have to do my full time.
Is it more important than the cost to get started?
Not really. I just want to make sure it works. So if you can give me guarantee it works, then we can go.
Right. So it only works if I can guarantee you appointments.
Yeah, that's good. This is what I need. Yeah,
What about the sales on your end?
I'll make the sale portion work.
You'll make
Don't
this.
worry about that. I just want to make sure I get the clients to close.
Okay. So within the first 2 weeks, you'll
Yeah.
see those 15 appointments in your calendar,
Okay.
and you're going to sell 5, 6, 7 policies, and
Yeah.
you're going to
Let's try
make
them
nine
then.
thousand dollars off of those policies.
Okay. Let's try them.
Then you've got to go back and keep hiring us every week to keep
Okay.
doing it. So we're going to
Okay.
get a 2-week commitment with you.
Well, if I give you my money today, how soon I will start seeing the customers?
Okay. It takes about 5 business days to build
Okay.
your campaign. Next week, you're going to start seeing the appointments.
Okay.
Okay. So by the end of the second week,
Yeah.
you'll see the appointments in your calendar.
I'll see the results.
And I'm
Super
going
fun.
to ask you at the end of the week,
Yeah.
how many sales did you make? And you're
Okay.
going to be smiling and you're going to be happy. And we're going to do
Hmm.
week 3. You're not going to be smiling. You're not going to be happy. And you're going to say, I took all your money and all I did was give you 150 new contacts
Yeah.
you can go sell insurance to.
Hmm. Well, if you can just make sure that I get the clients, I will make sure I get the sale. So this is just want to ensure that that happens.
Okay. So all it takes to get started is 25, 38, and 46 cents.
Okay, I thought you told me $2,000 every month.
Okay. In order for me
Hmm.
to call these people, to
Yeah.
set the appointment, and to
Yeah.
get them to you so you don't have to do the work, you're
Okay.
going to hire me to do that. Now,
Okay,
I
so
can
instead of
lead.
2200,
If
you're
you
saying
want the leads,
2500.
I'll give you the leads, but
Okay,
you call 75 people every day, every week. You choose.
okay.
Which one do you want?
No, I need the appointment. This is why I'm talking to you.
Great. So pay me 25.38 and I'll be happy to do the work for you
You're saying every week.
every week for 2 weeks.
Okay, let's go then.
That'd be Visa, MasterCard, American Express.
That'll be Visa.
Okay. So your email is this and your phone number is that.
Yeah, you got it.
You should see a confirmation coming through your phone now.
Okay,
Confirm that you just received the receipt.
okay,
Perfect. And there's going to be an onboarding form for you to fill out. So
okay,
we can begin making the Facebook campaign in the cities that you provide on the form. Please fill
okay.
out this form today so that we can start immediately and help you.
That's good. I just want to make sure I don't have to make the ads, right? You guys will take
You
all that.
you just paid me to do the ads for you, so we're
Okay,
happy to do the ads for you. And we're going to build you the campaign and talk to the people for you also.
that's awesome.
All you're going to do is wake up with an appointment and sell some life insurance.
That's awesome. I love that.
Right. So look for your email. It should have the form, the registration form to get started. Can you
Okay.
confirm that you got it?
Yeah, I'll fill the form now. Send it to you. There
Okay,
we go.
send it to me now and we can begin building your Facebook campaigns.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be following up with you in about 5 business days to tell you everything's live and when to start expecting it. And then at that time, it's going to take about 30 minutes to an hour, and we're going to teach you how it works and what to do starting next week. Is that fair?
That's very good.
Perfect. Yes, 2 weeks. You're going to have $7,000. How happy are you?
I'll be happy once I make it happen.
Great. Go tell your family that the next year is going to be the best one yet.
Okay.
All right.
I
Bye.
hope they will be happy.